draft, the quarterback of the Kansas State Wildcats, Big 12 champion Will Howard.
So excited to announce Kansas City Sports Network's new soccer channel.
They're taking advantage of a look that they utilized earlier in the game to show that jet sweep motion.
It's a live edition of the Casey Laboratory presented by Emprise.
You kind of root for guys to have those moments, and that was certainly a big moment.
Welcome into Mizzou, That's Who, your podcast for Missouri Athletics here on Casey Sports Network.
Welcome, everybody, to the Border War Podcast.
Welcome back. Another episode of Ain't No Season Podcast.
You are listening to Casey Sports Network, proudly presented by Emprise Bank.
What is up, y'all? Thank you for tuning in as the Kansas City Royals are currently playing right now. I appreciate you tuning in as I try to rebuild this Royals organization on MLB The Show 23. I got a different setup going on here, so bear with me if we do have any technical difficulties. I'm trying to pull up the Royals game right now on my phone so we can chat through that kind of as it goes. Looks like it's 0-0 right now in the top of the third. A Marlins team that is oddly hot, which it shouldn't have been a surprise to anybody, I guess. Who knew the Marlins were going to be so good? Like Cal Garcia getting in that leadoff spot. Going to be interesting. But, thought I'd hang out and just chat with you guys. So thank you guys for tuning in as we go and we rebuild this Royals organization from the ground up in MLB The Show 23. So I got to get my screens all set up here. Got a whole different setup, as I said. So I'm going to be watching. I got an eye on the Royals game as well. So if you want to chat about the Royals game, feel free to throw some chats in there about the Royals game. Thank you for watching on YouTube. Hey, if you want more like MLB The Show content, I'm going to be doing a lot more of this. I might bring it to the Chiefs YouTube page as well. If you guys are into this stuff, but not necessarily MLB The Show, right? I'll play. Hopefully when it comes out, I'll play the new NCAA game. And we can get some of that stuff going. I'm super excited to get this going. I actually a fun little story here. We'll get the show going. This is what you want to see. You want to see the video game. Let me add it up in there. Okay. Got to get my settings right here. Add that in there. Oh, that's the wrong size. There we go. Hey, look how official this looks. That's pretty sick. That's pretty darn cool right there. Okay, so I've actually never done a franchise mode before, and I already got a comment: trade for Tatis. I mean, listen, if I have to, I will trade for Tatis. I think that only makes sense in the long term, and there's a lot of different ways that you can run franchise mode, and I kind of want to go over those different situations, those different tactics that we can run franchise mode with. I'm probably not going to play any games. That's kind of how I want to do it here with the franchise mode. We will use I didn't even think about this. We'll use the current rosters. We'll use current rosters as it is right now, obviously, with the Kansas City Royals. We're going to turn GM contracts off because I don't want to go anywhere else. No fantasy draft. Allow non-active free agents. I think that's for like World Baseball Classic players that aren't in the MLB. So like guys from Japan and stuff like that. Yeah, I'll allow those. That's fine. CUP. Yep. Ignore, but yep. Yankees already do this one. Force trades off. Okay, cool. Those are the settings we're rolling with. Manual and all of this. All that good stuff. We're going to start spring training. All right, let's take a look at the roster at first. Take a look at this roster. Salvi, that's our guy. That's our guy right there. Joel Pinfield already said that we cannot trade for Salvador Perez. If you like the Kansas City Royals, Joel Pinfield does a good podcast with Josh Kaiser, Jordan Foote as well. They do a podcast together on this here YouTube channel. So make sure you subscribe for that, and then you can get that podcast as well. So this is the look of the current roster right now. What we're rolling with: Salvi, Bobby, Vinny, Greinke, Singer, Barlow, Chapman. Hey, hopefully he can get himself look at that. Look at that hits per 9 Look at that K per 9. Look at that break. Look at that velocity. Hopefully just like in real life, we can flip him at the deadline. So I don't think starting off here, I'm gonna make a lot of trade. I don't think I'll even make a trade to begin until maybe the trade deadline. Just because I think that we got to start with where we're at right now. Chris Bubic in Triple A. It's on the IL actually, the injured list. But yeah, that's the team we're working with. Let's go to the depth chart. There we go. That's a better view. Better view to get an idea of what we're working with here with these guys here. Grinky, Singer, Lyles. See, look, MLB The Show knows. I mean, Mike Myers didn't have the best appearance when he went against the Marlins, but they got him in there. Brad Keller in there as well. Some injuries that did not. I just loaded the new rosters too. I don't know why it's like this. Yeah, I don't know. That's odd. Vinny Pasquantino at first, obviously. Salvi. They still got MJ as a catcher. Boy, we got some work to do in terms of moving some stuff around here. In terms of how we want to play with these. I think probably DH isn't actually a bad idea. I'm gonna keep Nick in the leadoff spot though when we go to the lineup portion of all this. But looking at all this now, Michael Garcia, is he not up? Did I not see him up? Let's see. Gotta make sure we get Drew Waters up in there too. Shout out the comments in the chat for Drew Waters. Big Drew Waters fans. Morgan, it's also Legends, I believe. Yeah. Thank you. Shout out for watching here, Morgan. Let me know where you're watching from as you're watching on this wonderful Tuesday. As Zach Greinke's on the bump for the Royals right now, bottom 3 with 1 down. 7-0 record. Only pitcher without a loss versus the Marlins in 12 starts for Zach Greinke. Fun fact. Yeah, I guess if you're not watching Valley Sports, I can just give you guys a play-by-play if you want of what's actually going on in the Royals game too. So that works out to my benefit. What were we doing? Oh yeah, we were going to the lineups here. Nicky leading off. Nick Prado DHing. This is against right-handers with the DH. It's interesting. I did just load the most recent rosters. So I think SDS might do like a weekly one. I don't know when the weekly upload is. Maybe I should look that up when their weekly roster update is. I'll look that up on the other computer over here. But it's kind of like not close. Nate Eaton is still on this roster. Like he's still in the big leagues. I don't know. I'd picked current rosters. I know we started in spring training, but I don't know. That feels weird to me. MLB The Show 23 roster updates. I mean, 4 days ago they updated the roster. Yeah, that's weird. They just don't care about the Royals. They just don't care. I don't know if I blame them. Okay, so let's move. We gotta go to the roster. I think the legit roster because Hayden Dunhurst. What is this being sorted by? Oh gosh. Oh no, Freddie. Freddie, what happened, dude? Oh no, Freddie. That's too bad. They gotta do my guy Freddie. Look at Freddie. That's so rude. Deep potential for Freddie. Incredibly rude. Zachary just got out of the bottom of the 3rd. Fly ball to Edward Olivares. Scoreless through 3. Nope, through 2.5. 3.5. I suck at math. My bad. All right. Oh. shout out. Okay, so Morgan said this, and I just got another message here. It's also legends and free agency, I believe. Maybe I messed this up because when I was looking up what the free agency was, yeah, it definitely is. Oh, I should not have done that. See, you guys, I told you guys that I should not have done that. So the legends are in free agent. I could have just signed Frank Thomas and Luis Gonzalez and Jamie Foxx and Stan Musial and King Griffey. So I thought when it was explained to me what that was, it was explained to me as yeah, we're gonna lose that one. We're gonna forget we ever did that. We're gonna restart on that one. It was explained to me that that was non it was non MLB player. Well, I guess that makes sense then. I just wasn't using my full brain. Which might become a common theme in this. So, what if I go hit load save rosters here? Okay, no, so I can't do it. Here, I'll do it. I'll do it live on stream. Loading. Oh my gosh, loading these rosters up here. Ready? Settings, file management, load rosters, live roster updated. Okay, cool. Look at that. Franchise. That's going to take me into the load franchise. My bad. Okay. We're starting a new one. We're using the current rosters, using the Kansas City Royals, and we're going to get it right this time, guys. We are going to get it right this time. No GM contracts because we want to stay with the Royals. No fantasy draft would be fun though. That would be a fun one. It allow non-active free agents. Okay, we're gonna leave that off. Okay, we're gonna leave that off. Everything else is good to go. Everything else is manual. Let's begin in spring training, back where we started, but now we cannot sign Stan Musial. I'm sorry, KB. We cannot sign Stan Musial. That is not how I want to rebuild this team. Maybe it is. Maybe it is soon how I want to rebuild this team. But Morgan wants me to go check out the Miguel Sano. Wait, Miguel Sano. Where did I pull that name from? The Michael Garcia face scan. So let's do that. Let's go to roster. Was he still in AAA? Morgan? Was he still in the AAA? Nope, he's on the big league squad. Who is that? Hang on a second. That's not Michael Garcia. That's not Michael Garcia. That's not my Michael Garcia. I'll tell you that. That's not mine. All right. Well, let's get to the let's start ordering this depth chart here. Michael Garcia in this game, incredibly disrespected. Hunter Dozier's on this squad. Let's see if we can get anything for him. Trade preference. What type of players would you like to include in trade suggestions? Probably just prospects. Let's see here. We have 3. How do we have 3 suggested trades for Hunter Dozier? I get 2 guys for him? Okay, see potential for this one. This is for the Orioles. That's just for the Orioles. Oh, see, you guys are gonna go through this without me. So we will see who is the best overall player that we can get for Hunter Dozier, because we got guys knocking on the door. 65. Or we look at the potential. Not getting really anything above a C potential here. Which, listen, I don't think I blame any other team for that. We'll go back here. Whoops. Let's just listen to all trades here. 71 overall catcher. He is at age 27. Wouldn't be bad to have a backup catcher. Apparently, because the MLB The Show just disrespected Freddie Fermin on this game. Disrespectful to Freddie. Whoa. Hold up. Oh, that's a 27-year-old catcher. Twins, Astros, Angels. Okay. Got a lot of people interested. A lot of people interested in old Hunter Dozier. $76? Well, he's 29. Joe Adell? Hey, you know what? I know Joe Adell hasn't really been a whole lot, but this might actually be something that could be a little sneaky. Also, watch this. Watch this sick move I'm about to pull for this. Oh yeah. Lo-fi hip hop. I turn it up a little bit. Shout out to everybody hanging out in the chat. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Make it out with other 144 quality. Yeah, sorry about that, Clinton. I'll check that on my end and see how the quality is. But yeah, let me know if in the chat if you have any other quality issues on that side of things. Just trying to watch the Royals at the same time. Keep an eye on that score. It's zeros right now. I think I'm gonna do this trade. I know I said earlier that I'm not gonna do a trade, but yeah, we just got Joe Adell for Hunter Dozier. Things are looking up. Kyle Isabel, we still got him. Drew Waters, shout out to B. It's there for you. Drew Waters. Nate Eaton is probably gonna get sent down. I do like this though. I like Nikki at third and Bobby at short with Massey at. Was Massey there? Michael Garcia though is at 69. We'll see how. I think I might want to start him in AAA just to kind of see how that goes. We'll start Michael in AAA, and then we will make Nikki our everyday third. Framil Reyes. That's not Framil. That's not Framil Reyes. That's Edward Flores. That's a picture at least. Yeah, Morgan. What are we doing? What are we doing? I do like making Nick Prado the DH though. Let's try that. Oh, I can't do that here. My bad. Let's try that though. We'll do that. Isabel and the out. See this the outfield. That might be the first thing that we have to kind of take a look at is the outfield. Because the outfield here, Jackie Bradley Jr. 65 in this game makes sense, but we'll make MJ will be. Man, I guess we can't just do anything on the depth chart. It's super weird. Oh well, we'll make MJ the right fielder, obviously, and then Nate Eaton will spend some time in Omaha. Edward Lavarge is going to be the left fielder for right now. I'll keep Kyle Isabel. So let's go here. Let's go to lineups. I personally like Bobby. Okay, who do we got here? Right-handed pitcher, DH. We do not have a. For a second. We don't have a third baseman. Play Nikki there, but let's do. Holy cow! Who was on that? Oh yeah, we're playing MJ and right. Playing MJ and right. Nikki at third. Massey at second. Do what? All right, chat. I got a question. I'm not gonna do anything until someone responds. So you guys better get your time figures ready. I got a question. I know Framil Reyes kind of stunk out loud for the Royals in a short tenure. Do I leave him as DH at the start of the season, and do I platoon Prado and Vinny and just move Vinny to the DH when when Prado's in at first, or do I just like flip Vinny and Prado back and forth between DH and first? And I know that Nick has played in left, and Q's done a whole lot of different stuff with like the lineup and everything. I'm gonna move Bobby down. I'm gonna move him probably to like. Actually, no, I'm about Nicky. Lead off. Jacob Miller. I just put Vinny at DH and Prado at first. Yeah, they do really love his glove. I think Vinny's glove is very solid. I've had this conversation with several people. So yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll go here. So we'll change defensive positions. Okay, yeah. And then I will put Nate here at first. What did I do? Oh no, I did it right. So in this case here, let's go Nate leading off. Oh, wait, not Nate. I'm an idiot. Sorry, guys. You guys are gonna be on my cheeks for that one. Oh, bad mistake. All right, Nick Prado leading off. I haven't seen Kyle Isbell play baseball in so long. I've not seen him play baseball in so long. It's actually nuts. I think I want that right there. I don't want Bobby here. Let's go Bobby like. Oh, put Nikki there. Yeah. I'll flip. Actually, let's do this. Flip them. Yeah. MJ is very high rated on this game. I didn't realize how high rated MJ Melendez was. That's a righty. You got a lot of lefties in the lineup. That's what you want. That is what? Listen, those two righties I'm not taking out of the lineup. Spoiler alert. Those guys are not coming out of the lineup. And then Olivares. I mean, look who else we have to play in the outfield. I forgot we had Joel. He's not. Listen. He's not going to be up here for long. He's going to be in Omaha. I mean, we could put Jackie Bradley Jr. in. We put Jackie Bradley Jr. Move Isabel to the left. No, I like Olivares too much to take him out. Drew Waters over Olivares. Jacob Miller. I don't hate that. I don't hate that at all. He's a switch hitter. Chat, let me think. Let me run a poll. I'll run a poll. Hang on. Let me get up. And then I'll run a poll. And we can ask, who do you want a left fielder to be? This is what this was creative. We do level. We see Clinton is right. I love the Ollie bat. There. And KB's right. We do love Drew Waters. Drew Waters, big fan of him. And Waters over Ollie for like maybe like right now. Yeah. A part of me wants to put Waters down in Omaha for like a month and then check on him and see how he's doing. And then if he's doing like really well, you can bring him up. So yeah, Waters over Isabel and Dolly DH. Ooh, Clinton, chill, dude. Oh my gosh. Prado left field, Ollie DH, Waters over Isabel. Listen, we're just on the right-handed lineup right now. It's going. We might have a little bit of a change when we got the old lefties coming up. I got sidetracked. Let me go get our poll up. Vinny is DH in first place. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think Vinny's gonna be DH first base. Who has his first right now? Oh, Nick. Hmm. I should have just simmed through spring training first. Is what I should have done. No, we're getting this right for spring training. Listen, it's a Kansas City Royals tradition to be ready when spring ball starts, baby, and we are keeping that tradition alive. So we'll probably I'll stream through simulating through preseason. We'll get the opening day roster set. Maybe like manage sim that game and see how that goes. We'll see how that goes, and then we'll go from there because we gotta make this team a World Series contender as quickly as possible. Now, within reason, right? I'm not gonna do the legends like I messed up and did earlier. But stoked that you guys are all here, hanging out with me as I rebuild this team. I'm working on getting a poll up right now on the YouTube side of things. If you are watching this on YouTube, appreciate you guys. Um, yeah, make sure to give us a subscribe to this channel because they got the Royals podcast, and they are a lot better at talking Royals than I am. So uh, go make sure to subscribe, listen to One Royal Way wherever you listen to your podcast, or just right here on this channel as well. All right, I got to it. I'm gonna start a poll. What do we want? Who plays left field? Right, Ollie Waters. Who plays left field? Is that what we want to know? Let's do it. Add option. Or wait, not add option. Ask my community. All right, community. Poll is up. Poll is up right now. What do we think about this lineup here? What do we think about this here lineup? Waters in left already. If that was KB who already placed that down, I mean, we kind of know. That's the biggest Drew Waters fan I know. Biggest one I know. I'm checking up on the Royal score here real quick while we're chilling. While we're waiting. 75% for Drew Waters playing left field. So I think so. If we do this, if we do Olivares not in the game, so Drew Waters playing left field. So I just beat up my microphone. Now it's getting closer. So if I go Olivares to DH, I just want to flip these defensive positions here. Vinny to first. Nick Prado in left? Do we want to go Prado in left or now this is a whole nother poll probably. Prado or Waters? Is Prado out at this point? I'm gonna end this poll. I'm gonna put up a new poll. So, Clinton, you think that he says, yeah, if left field, yeah, Prado left field and Waters flipped. Yeah. I don't hate this lineup at all, actually. What about Isabel? Should Waters play over Isabel? How old is Isabel? Right. Yeah. Best fielder beats him. And then that partially makes me think that maybe what about Jackie Bradley Jr. right at that point? Because Jackie Bradley Jr. is probably the best defensive. Let me look at the numbers here. Isabel should play versus right-handed pitchers, not left-handed pitchers. I can get down with that. I can get down with that. Shout out Jacob. I can get down with that for sure. Somebody hit a home run? Nope. Maybe. Yep. The Marlins hit a home run. Zach Greinke had a homer. Bottom of the fifth. Not Rays. Marlins are up 1-0. 1-0. They had a sick home run celebration. and then just give up a hard single. Oh boy. That's going to be fun. Okay, so Isabel is going to play versus right-handed pitchers. Excuse me. He's a left-handed bat. He's going to play there. Jackie's Jackie can play too. So 85, 90. Okay. Fine. I'll leave Isabel in for right-handed hitters or right-handed pitchers. Wow. I'm all over this. All right, chat. Thoughts on this lineup right here? Thoughts on the order? Do we need any more changes versus righties? I don't know why why there's no DH. We're not setting the no DH lineup because there's always a DH. Thoughts on this order right here? I might move Ollie up in the order, actually. I might do this right here. I kind of wanted to hide Isabel a bit in the middle. I like Ollie at 9 because he can lead off, like, he can get something going. Thoughts on the background music? It's a vibe for sure. We got a bunch of different ones I can use here. Dance pop? Oh, let's try dance pop. Ooh. MJ and Ollie right after each other. Yeah. I think this is the move right here. I think Isabel at 9 is probably the smart way to go. His contact's not great. Obviously, Ollie's got the better bat. That music's too distracting. I cannot focus on building a championship lineup with dance pop in the background. This one's called Feeding the Ducks. Okay. I can feed the ducks for sure. Things are not looking good for Zach Greinke right now on the bottom of the 5th, by the way. Runners on 2nd and 3rd. Nobody out. Clinton says if I swap MJ and Ollie, I have left-right consistent order. I don't hate that, actually. And left. Get throttled. All right, we'll roll with that right now. Let's go to the lefty lineup. What do I have Bobby hitting in this one? I like Bobby in the 4. Personally, I like Bobby in like the 5 or 6 slot in IRL in real life. In case you guys didn't know what that meant, I'm sure you do. Didn't need to mansplain it to you. I turned that music down a little bit. Getting too much vibes. Okay, so let's do against wait, this is no DH. Against a lefty. Here. We'll go Kyle Isabel. We do not really want him to play. We would rather have Drew Waters play. His fielding is 46. Wow. Missing a third baseman, right? Feeding the ducks. Ooh. All right. Hang with me, chat. Yeah, Jeffrey, I did see he dropped that ball. Also, I kind of want to talk about that play. Because, like, I think that both of those guys share the blame equally. I know Drew Waters is going to get a lot of the hate for that. And that is Drew Waters' ball 100%. And Drew Waters did 100% drop that ball. And I understand why people are upset at him. But, like, MJ's got to give a little bit away there. He didn't really move. That just was kind of piled on an inning that did not need to be piled on. It's a little bit frustrating. Mount Visit right now. I'm looking at the Royals game. See me looking down right here. Watching the Royals game on my phone. Still 1-0. 3-0 count for Zach Greinke in the bottom of the 5th. Yikes. Yikes. Yeah, Jeffrey, I agree. Joe Adele would be so like I don't know what his deal. Like I don't know what the deal is there. Love to see Joe Adele as a Royal. I think Zumwalt and Sailor could do miracles on him. Yeah, when I got that offered for like, I was gonna cut Hunter Dozier. So if I could get just like Joe Adele, which I'll probably send down to the minors to start spring training or start the season, just to see if he can get some like improvement and get some ABs there. I've seen a lot of people do that, and it does work out. So we'll see if that works. I want to fit Michael Garcia in this lineup because he is a righty. What does it say? His second position is second. So we could put him at second base right here for Michael Massey. I don't necessarily hate that at all. Drew Waters a switch. Bobby is going to come in back. Oh, we've got to fix this DH situation. We're doing who are we doing? I already forgot, fellas. Who are we doing here? We're doing Prado. No? Oh, I didn't realize Joe was raking like it was hitting like that in AAA right now. He just can't stay up, which is weird. Super weird. Okay, who do we have at DH here? We had Edward Olivares. So like keep Oli at DH, right? Like isn't that what we should do? Yeah. Wait. No. Do we have a good left-handed bat on the bench? No. No. Nope, certainly don't. All right, fine. Wait, I'm right here. I messed up. Fellas, I'm all over the place, guys. My bad. Left-handed pitcher, DH. We want a righty. We don't have a good righty bat, is what I'm saying. On the bench. We do not have a good righty bat on the bench. Michael Garcia is going to play second base here because he's a righty. Matt Duffy at third is interesting. Is that just because Nicky Lopez is a lefty? I don't really love that. Oh, gosh. Okay. Vinny's staying. Let's bring Drew all the way down here. Oh gosh, we gotta get Nate. How did I miss this one? We gotta get this guy off of here. Why does it have? Boy, this lineup. Oh, brother. Morgan, I know you weren't saying yikes to this lineup, but it applies. It applies. I don't really love Duffy in this lineup. And I personally don't like put a ton of stock into righty lefty, and I know it means a little bit, but it's not like end all be all for myself personally. I might legit put Nicky Lopez at third here just because I don't know the order lefty righty. Oh, that's fine. Righty, lefty, righty, lefty. We're running into the DH situation again. Bases juice for Zach Greinke, by the way. 1 out. Jackson Kowar warming in the pen for the Owls. Which that's a whole nother bag of worms that we've got open that we've yet to get there. So let's move. So let's go Nicky leading off. Yes, I like that. Then let's go like. I'll have Bobby hitting second. Salvi. Let's go Vinny Salvi. Fellas, I don't know. I don't know what to do with DH. Kyle Isabel? Michael Massey? Who's my best hitter on the bench? Matt Duffy? I'm actually, you know what? Matt Duffy might be the DH here. That might be the move. I'll leave Fairmill there, I guess. I don't know. I'll leave Fairmill there. Actually, you know what I should do is I should see if we can get any trade offers for Fairmill. Let's do that. Let's do that. I don't hate the bottom half of this order really. It's not great, but like it's fine. It'll be fine. We're not doing no DH. Roster. Let's see him. Let me see him. Bring him here. Fremil Reyes. Oh wait. Trades. Mega trade. Fremil Reyes. $27-year-old C. Oh, that's the starting pitcher. Hey, listen, it wouldn't be bad. We haven't even looked at the pitchers yet. Haven't even looked at the pitchers yet. I don't love that one. Huh? That's a first baseman. We already have so many first basemen. Don't need another one. That's a pitcher. You know what? That might not be a bad deal. Keep an eye on that one. Blue Jays. Well, what's his potential though? See, I don't love that. $33-year-old pitcher. No, thank you. A 36-year-old who's a 76 overall, but be potential. You know what? Fremil Reyes was signed to this team just to be trade bait, right? And if I trade him already for a pitcher who is 36, who already has 6 points better in his overall and is a relief pitcher, maybe we could get something for him. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Kind of the same situation there. He's 20. This guy's 29 though. See potential. We really need a bat. It's a problem. That's the problem, is we need a bat. All right, Chad, let me know what you think. While I go to the I'm gonna go to the pitching rotation now. We could talk some pitching, but first I want to know what you think. Should we trade Fremil Reyes? Bases are juice for the Royals right now in real life. This is the real life Royals I'm talking about right now. I'm waiting for the score to come back up. Jackson Kowar into the game. So that can only mean one thing. Something didn't go well. Oh, it's Jorge Soler. Oh my gosh, he's going to go freaking yard with the bases juiced. Yeah, bases juiced, 1 out. Marlins are up 2-0. And Jorge Soler hits a high fly ball. Just infield fly rule is in effect. Matt Duffy comes down with it, throws home. Nobody goes. 2 down in the bottom of the 5th for the fighting Zach Greinke's. Speaking of, let's talk lineups here, or rotations. I don't know if we don't really have a lot to work with here when it comes to just guys on the roster. I think we got to kind of go with what we have here for that. But all right, let's. Oh gosh, look at that! Look at that guy. He's not playing anymore. He's donezo. So let's go to let's sim to the regular season. What we're gonna do? Wait, no, we gotta do scouting. We gotta do scouting. Scouting's a big part of this this year. Is what I've been told. Maybe I cannot do it yet because it is not the regular season. All right, we're gonna send to the regular season. Now, let's look. Scouting is locked. Why is scouting locked? Roster. Player call up. We've called up Nick Lofton for the Storm Chasers for good performance. We want to tell you that we called up Harold Gonzalez to the Storm Chasers for good performance. Cool. Hold seems. All right, here's what we're looking at here, roster-wise. Yep. Ross Chapman on the big league squad. Asa Lacy. So if I hold this, look at that. That's kind of cool. I really just want to see the Royals. I just wanted to see what that did. Okay, so let's go here. So starting pitching. Those are our guys. Listen, Brady Singer and Zach Greinke. Need those guys to come up big this year. We really need Aroldis Chapman to have a good year as well so we can trade him at the deadline. Would really love Scott Barlow to have a good year so we can trade him as well. That's my idea. I'm not going to trade Salvi. I know a lot of people are upset or didn't want me to trade Salvi. I'm not going to. I'm not going to trade Salvi. He's going to be here. I don't know. Can I change his position? It did only take Coar 5 pitches to get out of that. So, hey, listen, Jackson Coar's been pitching really well since he came up. I'm okay with that. If he wants to be a good reliever, it's okay with me. It's a good with me. Okay, so both Nick and Vinny up at the major leagues. Ryan Goins, Harold Gonzalez, Double-A level. Third baseman, we kind of skinny there at third base. Well, Michael Massey and Matt Duffy there at second. Matt Duffy, he's a utility player. Look at that. Secondary position, first, third, and short. With a primary position of second. So he plays everywhere on the diamond. In the infield, I should say. Same thing with Nicky. Second, short, third. I'm not going to play him at first, but Michael, second base. He'll be playing some second base. I'm tempted to start him down. I don't know what you guys think. I'm tempted to start him down. But if I do, I kind of run out of because Kyle Isabel, look, he's already down in triple. Joe Adell's down in AAA. No, I can get Michael some ABs early on. I can get him some ABs. I still can't get over how bad this is. That's bad. That doesn't look like Michael Garcia at all. Left fielders, Fremel Reyes. I still think we should try to get maybe we let him play a little bit. Let him play a week or two. Drew Waters at center. Jackie. Folks, I might have to change. That might have to change. Who knows? Maybe I'll give Nate some reps. I'll give him some reps, actually. I changed my mind. That's how quickly I changed my mind, chat. I like Singer as the ace here with Lyles Keller, Daniel Lynch starting up. Yep. Massey, yep. Olivares, Waters. I am gonna flip this for Eaton. Fairmont Reyes is like doesn't have a face, I guess. Kind of weird. Oh, that's actually probably what we do. They move my lineups around. All right, fine. Whatever. Here we go. We are making Edward Olivares that. Fremel Reyes instead of left field. We're going to MJ Melendez. Just get him in here. Switch him with Nate Eaton. What a banger of an outfield. Eaton, Walters, Melendez. Yep. I want Nicky leading off. Benny batting to. Now let's do that. MJ. That's so up in the air for me. Make it go either way. Let's do that. Lefties. Who's my right fielder? Nate Eaton. I can just pull him completely out for MJ. Nicky at third. This is against lefties. I think I'm gonna put. Listen, this first year we're not gonna win a whole lot of baseball games, so I think I'm gonna put Maikel Garcia at second. Massey. Okay, yeah. Just flip him. Yeah, let's do that. Maikel Garcia for Michael Massey. Boy. That rule of ours is going to be full-time DH, baby. Edward Ollie. Or, against righties, I make Prado the DH. Who's in left right now? Nate Eaton? Yeah, let's do that. Whoops. We're good with that. I'm rolling with that, chat. I'm gonna straight up. Well, hang on. What is this verse lefties? Forgot what I was doing. This is against left-handed hitters, so I don't really want to do that. It's too bad the Royals don't have a right-handed first baseman. Oh well, it's not that big of a deal. MJ, I'm gonna move you down to like here. Bobby, I'm gonna move you there. Yeah, we'll roll with that. We will roll with that. And then Changing the music. Had to get my game reset back up. Hey, thank you everyone for watching right now. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want more Royals content. We're gonna have Royals content for podcast. I'm gonna do some more of these streams of just just hanging out, just chatting, and I'll do some playing the show as well. Maybe we make a road to the show player. Maybe we take a road to the show player all the way to the big time. Maybe we do that. It'll be a fun one after we get done rebuilding this Royals organization, after I get done dissecting every single move. Listen, I think the bullpen is going to be fine because I don't know if there's a whole lot we can really do with what we have right now when it comes to the bullpen. So that's going to be okay for now. Set my trade block. Let's do that. We're going to put Araldus on the old block. Let's put Framil. Amir Garrett, why not? And did I miss him? Did I miss him already? Yeah, Scott Barlow. We'll add those players. Let's look for some starting pitching. Well, really any pitching. And someone who can hit. Look at these rankings, chat. 30th in first base, 27th in third base, 25th in left field, 27th in center, 30th in right field. So, I guess I can't look for everybody. That's our trade block. Anywhere else? Anywhere? Chat. Actually, yeah. I do need a Bo Jackson savior. Anywhere else you think that we should ask? The trade block wise. Anywhere else? Any other positions? Sim to draft day. Scouting is locked for some reason. Well, we lost 4-8 in the opening day. We did worse. We did worse. All right, let's sim a month. I told you guys I'm not playing games here. Today, yes, I would actually love to set scouting assignments. Thank you. Welcome to the Scouting Big Board. This is your central hub to learn about prospects in this year's amateur draft. Next, scouting assignments are decided on a weekly basis for 14 weeks. It's important for teams to use this time to prepare for a successful draft, especially for us, because we might need to be rebuilding a lot through the draft. You have 3 scouts in your organization. That means you can have up to 3 scouting assignments per week. When you are finished with your scouting assignments for the week, select Advance to finalize your weekly plan. You also have the option to skip scouting and set to auto. Let us do some scouting here. Select up to 3 positions to improve. Looking at this chart here, we're going to really need to improve in right field. I think really the outfield is kind of a big focus right now, but let's look at that. And then obviously starting pitching as well. You can never go wrong with some starting pitching. That's what we'll go with. We'll go 1 infielder, a starting pitcher, and an outfielder. That is what I think our positional needs are. Scouting assignment. Each scout has 4 attributes that determine their scouting abilities. The higher their attribute, the better they are. Pitcher's attribute. This determines the accuracy of scouting reports for pitchers. Position player's attribute, you guessed it, determines accuracy for scouting reports for position players. And the discovery attribute is the amount of new prospects discovered per week. Efficiency determines the amount of player interest percentage and scouting progress percent gained each week as well. So if a scout is not busy, you can give them one of the assignments below. Awesome. The best way to gather information on a single prospect is to hit scout prospect. And this allows you to scout multiple in scout position, but at a slower rate. So probably early on, what we'll do, this guy right here, this Rick is a Mac at position players. He is a Mac at position players. So we will have him scout third base sure, go to the West. We'll have you scout. Let's scout starting pitchers because he's a Mac at pitchers international. And let's have old buddy Ernesto. Old buddy Ernesto is going to discover new prospects. Look at that. His discovery is actually the worst of everybody. He's not going to do that, actually. I lied. Go back. Can I change this? Edit scouting assignment. We're going to make you... crap, guys. Crap, guys. I did not do this right. Cancel scouting. Okay, there we go. We're going to have you discover new prospects. Discover new pitchers in the international ranks. There we go. And we're going to have old Ernesto. My man Ernesto's efficient. He gets stuff done. How well that stuff is done is questionable. Let's scout. I'll just have you scout pitchers. In the East. Cool. Cool. Advance. Finalize. Scouting plan. All right. Calendar. Let's simulate 2 weeks then. We have not won a baseball game yet, folks. The Kansas City Royals have not won a baseball game yet. I don't really care, fellas, about the AA. I'm not gonna fix AA. Auto fix those lineups. We got a dub. It's a critical situation right here. I'm not playing. I already said I don't want to influence it in any way. I don't want my skills to influence what the team I put down on the field. So we're gonna simulate to the end of the game. The Royals have defeated. Sure, yeah. Look at that. Rattled off a couple wins. I did lie. We did win a baseball game. So the Royals are 3-5 through 8 games. Let's keep the simulation going along. We'll sim through this month. Sim through the end of the month. Turn off. I don't care. Yes, I would. Let's set up those scouting again because scouting's going to be important. I think scouting's going to be really important for what we got. He's got 2 third base. He's got 4 pitcher prospects discovered. 20. My man Ernesto gets stuff done. Actually, you know what? Let's do. We should move Ernesto to priority 1 because old buddy can get stuff done. He's looking at them. Or wait, he's discovering them. Wait, no, he's discovering them. He's scouting them. I think that's great. We're gonna finalize that scouting plan. On to next week. Oh my gosh. I would like to view the offer. Okay, chat. Here we go. We got a trade offer. Aroldis Chapman. We're getting a trade offer for Aroldis Chapman for Jamie Barria? Jamie Barria? Slider that runs about 85 miles an hour, 4-seamer at 92, 2-seamer at 92, and a circle change at 85. C potential is a 70 overall, 26 26 years old. I don't love this one. I don't love this. I don't love this one. I'm not going to take it. The opposing team is supposed to trade. Offer a trade? What if it B? Are you concerned about a decline? Yeah. No, thank you. Not taking it. No, thank you. No, thank you, Angels. Not going to take it. The sim moves on. I don't. Listen, I just care about the major league team, fellas. We can keep that to auto there. See, I think we're rolling with scouting assignments. I don't know what's happening. You should know that Brewer Hicklam was sent down to the Bandits, to the Rivy Bandies. You should know that Kale M's off. Oh, good for Kale. Hell yeah. You should know that CJ Alexander was sent down. Austin Charles been called up. Cool. Good to know all those things. Vinny's hot right now. Let's check out Vinny's stats. 17 hits, 48 ABs, batting .354 right now. Hey, chat, should Vinny be on the block? I'll wait for Vinny. Michael Massey not playing well. Nicky Lopez not playing well as well. We're looking at a 125 at. Whoa, Nicky. Oh no, Nicky. We're rough at third. Michael's got a home run already. I gotta get him in the lineup, I think. I mean, he's only has 21 IBs. Let's look at these lineups real quick. He's playing second in this lineup. He should play third in this lineup. I know he's a righty, but then I'll actually move Bobby here, Vinny there. I'm gonna get him more ABs. Just for a little bit. I'm not gonna bat him that high in the order though. Probably move. Yeah. All right, let's go a week and see what happens. Whoops. Not great. I don't. Okay, here. All right, let's view this trade offer. Who is pitched 3 innings, 3 holds, 3 runs allowed. How many strikeouts does he have? 5 strikeouts, 7 innings. What's his hits per 9? 10 hits, 7 innings. Whoa. Not my favorite. For Amir Garrett, who let's see what Amir's doing this year. He's been better than that schmuck. Morgan asked if I'm going to give the Royals the new stadium they want. Maybe. If they mess around and win some games, maybe I will. I'm not doing this trade. That's a bad trade. All right. What do we got on the roster? I'm going to tell you Caden Wallace has been called up. Oh, shout out Caden. Double A. He's gonna be knocking on the door, what it seems like. There's a setting I wanted to do. User settings. I think it's mode specific. Ah, yeah, here we go. Manual, 40-man roster. Probably should have set that to manual. Drafting is going to be manual. Injury update management is going to be MLB only. Management. When you set the auto CP will handle all fun. Oh, I don't care about that. Trades are manual. Free agency. No, that's going to be manual. No, that's going to be manual as well. Critical situations off. Manual. 40-man roster. Manual. I think I had it on auto. Whoops. Oh, well. Manual. All right. We'll get through this month. We're going to apply those changes. We'll get through this month. We'll regroup at a later date. Shohei Ohtani cooked us. Look at that. Look at Shohei. Can I see the recap? Can I view this box score? View this box score. Six strikeouts and 7 innings pitched for old Shohei. Send him through that date. I thought I told him I didn't want. I thought I told him I didn't care. Nah. No. Folks. You can't see because I'm in here. Hang on. Let me move myself. Hang on. Salvador Perez. I'll read it. Salvador Perez has sustained an injury, broken hand during today's game. It appears he will likely be out for 1 to 2 months. What do you want to do? I guess I got to put him on the 10-day. Okay. Just give me 2 seconds. I don't know who that is. Shout out Taylor Tolbert. Shout out Austin Charles. Okay. Can I move him to the 15? Hey, I only have him. Oh, Asa Lacey, sir, by the way. I only can put him on the 10-day. Okay. That's fine. Whatever. I'm not putting him on the 60-day. Wait. 60 days, 2 months, right? Maybe I should put him on the 60-day. Chad, should I put him on the 60-day? Should I move him to the 60-day DL? Let me know. That really screws a whole lot of stuff up because it's not like I had a really good backup catcher. Freddie Fermin is disrespected in this game. Am I going to play MJ there? Whoops. But then, yeah. Freddie Fermin is not even up. I gotta call somebody up first. Oh, okay. So Melendez will probably be the catcher. And I'll probably... Golly. All of our catchers are deep potential besides Carter. That's annoying. Okay, so I probably should call up another catcher. Yeah, let's move to MLB. Oh my gosh. Who is on the 40 man that I can move? Oh, okay, it's gonna be Freddie. Yeah. Yeah. I should have looked at that first. That's my fault. Hand up. That's on me. Okay. Yeah, I know I did that. Don't know how much Freddie will play. He's at least on the 40 man for me to mess around with. So let's bring in Freddie. Let's flip around with him and Melendez. We'll have Melendez catch just because like he is technically a catcher in this game, and that might be reading the system. You can get mad at me for that, I guess. Okay. Right fielder. Who do I have that can play the Nate Eaton? Nate Eaton's fire right now. All right, Nate Eaton. Okay. Okie dokie. I think I still want MJ right there. Let's move Prado. Let's move Vinny actually out of that spot. Bobby's now ice cold. Love to see it. You know what? Let's try it. That might actually be a really bad idea. No, let's do this. Yeah. Sure. You know what? Let's do that. Nicky Lopez leading off against lefties. I actually don't hate that at all. Pretty for me. Let's do this and let's flip him with, oh, well, you know what? We're going to have Freddie for me catch this day. I'm okay with that. Whatevs. Let's rock and roll with that and see what's up. All right, let's finish out this month here. Hopefully there's no other auto fix. I don't care about AAA. I don't care about AA. All right, let's set the scouting assignments. What do we have in the old inbox? Waiver wire today. Marcin about Jackson Kolar's 1 to 2 weeks. Folks, we are getting shafted in the injuries. We are getting torched. We are getting torched. Gavin Cross has been called up to Double-A. Shout out Gavin Cross. Nick Loftus has been called up to Chasers. And now Nick Loftus has been sent out. And KLM Shaw has been brought up. Nate, Salvi got hurt. Salvi broke his hand. That's why there's no Salvi on there. As you can see right here, Salvi broke his hand. He's on the IL, broken hand out 1 to 2 months. And I was debating on whether I should put him on the 60-day DL, then simmed a week. And I forgot I'd asked that question. I'm gonna go ahead and move him to the 60-day. I think. Wherever I can do that at. There it is. So Jackson Kolar's getting added to the list. That's freaking sick. Move Salvi to the 60. 1 to 2 weeks. Yeah, I'll move him to the 15. No, I didn't trade Salvi. I'm not gonna trade Salvi. I know a lot of people are worried about that. Not gonna trade Salvi. Golly, that stinks that he got hurt though. I lied. I'm gonna send one more day. Send one more month. I don't care. Okay. How about the minor leagues? Oh, how's old Julie doing? Jolie. He is a 66 overall at 31 with D potential. He's got a 16 ERA. Thank you, but no thank you, Boston. Michael Massey. Oh my gosh. I'll keep him active. What? The injuries in this game, dude. I have 24 notifications there. No chance I was sitting through all of those. Gosh, okay. Yeah, so Michael Massey's just gonna have to kind of deal with it because I'm not calling anybody else up. Let me go here to lineups. Is he like in any lineup? Is he in my lefty lineup? Not now because he's hurt. Okay. So it auto fixes that. Okay, good to know. I'm just gonna do the same scouting line. I mean, I'm gonna do the same thing. Well, Matt Duffy pulled his. What is going on? What is going on? Hey, they called up Danny Duffy to the big league club. Reese Hoskins, John Means. Cool. We go to lineups here. Let's see what we can do. Why is Michael Massey playing third? Edward Lavar's man we might be able to get a bag for Eddie O. Might be able to get a bag for Eddie O. 288 right now. 40 hits, 3 trips, 2 dongs, 13 ribbies. Not actually hitting that all that well. Let's see what Bobby's up to. Hitting 241. 241, 281, 421. Don't mind it. Don't mind it. 16 ribs, 3 homers. Michael Massey. He's playing third. I don't remember putting him at third. Oh, Caden Wallace up at the big league club. Give him some time here. Actually, I changed my mind. Oh, this is against lefties. Whoops. Nick Lopes is in the third. We'll give Caden Wallace. What's Freddie Fermin doing? 1 ribby, 26 at bats, no home runs. Yeah, 296, 269 though. Not awful. Not awful. Oh, that's why we had to pull up old buddy. All right, let's finish out this month here. Sent through date. $29-year-old with a C potential for who? Amir? Amir Garrett's been getting most of our trade offers. 15 hits to 24 innings, not bad. 2.2 ERA. How's Amir doing this year? 17 innings. How many games? 12. 22. It's more money, more contract. Well, I'm going to take it. I'll take that trade there. We just lost this 10-0. That's real great. Ronaldo Lopez there. Hopefully can bulk up some of the relief hitting. Hey, we're not in last. We're 15-27. Not in last. Check out those scouting. Let's have old buddy. He's discovery's good. So let's have him discover some infielders from the Central. Let's have him at scouting assignment. Let's go east. Second baseman, and let's go. This is my dude who can find them. His discovery 7. Oh wait, no, he's efficient. Let's go relief pitchers internationally. Boom. All right. All right, let's see what the Angels have to offer. Brett Phillips. Brett Phillips for... Listen, this one might not actually be bad. That's a lot less salary we're taking on. I know Brett Phillips kind of stinks. Well, he does stink. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe this was bad. I mean, he's... Listen, not a shocker. Framil Reyes did exactly what he did in this regular season. I think he's so cold right now. 10 starts, 3-6. Actually, not terrible. Like, not bad. I don't actually want to do that trade. I changed my mind. I got excited, then I decided to change my mind. No, we'll keep simulating. You can auto fix all that. Okay. So we are through the first 2 months of the Major League Baseball season. Alec Marsh has gone on the injured list. Let's see where we're at here. Taylor been called up. Jackson Coerson down to AAA. That's or AA. That's not good. Salvi's still on the IL with that broken hand. That was a tough one because he was, I think he was doing okay. Like, I think he was, I mean, he's putting up Salvi numbers. Doing all right. Had 5 home runs. I think was leading the team in home runs. Bobby Witt seems to be our guy right now. That is the guy. 24 ribbies, 4 home runs, only 3 stolen bases, which is kind of weird, but 264, 312, and 428. Brady Singer. Let's look at some of his stats here. 70 innings pitched, 84 hits allowed. Love to see him drop those hits down. ERA at 4.35. And then Zach Greinke as well. He looks like, I think he has a better ERA, a little bit higher, but 67 hits in 65 innings pitched. Zach Greinke just being the man, and Jordan Lyles has a fire flame emoji by him. He's 5-5 in his 11 games started, 62 hits and almost 62 innings pitched, 4.52 ERA. Not great, but apparently that's fire flames for this Kansas City Royals team. So, 2 months into the season, we are dead last in the American League Central in year one. I appreciate everybody hanging out and just chatting. And make sure to like and subscribe to the YouTube channel if you want to see some more of this rebuilding the Royals. We'll get through up to the trade deadline next time I hop on a stream here, but appreciate you guys hanging out with me for a little bit as we got the stream set up. That was a big part, is getting the franchise mode set up, getting the lineup set, everything we want like that, and then we just let the injuries just go for it, man. Just let the injuries take it away. So appreciate y'all hopping on and hanging out with me. I'll let you know. Follow me on Twitter at Tucker D Franklin for updates on when we're gonna hit the streams again. I'll let you guys know. No, don't have a set schedule yet, but we'll get that set for where we are streaming. We can do a bunch of other things too, as well. We don't have to just rebuild the Royals. That's one of the ideas that I had. So appreciate y'all, and I will catch you on the flip side.